What is going on, everybody? We are back here for the 2021 TMall uh, Panini Crown Royale. Here we go. That one is up right there. It's upside down because why not? We are here for this break. Appreciate all of y'all patience. Had trying to do everything in order. Had a personal break come in. Wanted to make sure got that taken care of, and then also into this, and then after this we'll be into Inception. So just be ready. We will be breaking here for quite a bit, but I'm gonna get this sent over to our group, and then I'm gonna get everybody tagged, and then we will be on our way rolling through this stuff. So let me get everybody squared away on that. We're on the Iron Lake Lions breaks page. Here we go. Send that over. Boom. Got it posted. Head on over to the breaks group. And we will start getting people tagged. I do have a boost on. Like I said, it goes until 7, guys. So you only have a few more minutes. You're going to have a little bit of an extension on that boost. 5% boost on all of those things, at least probably for a 10-minute gap, because once I get everybody all set up, I will then go back and do change out the codes. So once the trade timer starts, I will end up changing the code back. So you got probably another few minutes here to take advantage of that code if you want to. So hyped. I'm coming into this with a great energy. Just pulled a really cool card. Got a 5 of 5 Chipper Jones auto for Sean Herring. One of my dad's favorite players all time, so was pumped. I was like, I've never pulled a Chipper auto, and it was a Chipper auto slash patch, and it was number 25. So could not have worked out any better. Was incredibly awesome. Also happened to be a really cool PC for Sean. So win-win on that one. So coming into this one with some great vibes, great energy. Not that I don't normally come in with great vibes and great energy, but extra great vibes and energy. So let's keep the hits rolling, and hopefully I can pull some absolute heat here for y'all. Almost got everybody tagged here. Had trouble tagging a few people. Steven Frickin having a hard time. Having Joshua View having a hard time. John Park and Chris Matthews having a hard time tagging you all specifically. So, but everyone is tagged. Hop on over, back over to our breaks page, and then I will get this random rolling. Let me double check, make sure this front cam looks nice again. For some reason, it is tripping out today, and the exposure is being funky. So, got us all squared away. Looks like we are ready to roll and do this thing. Let me get these randoms up. Names first. Excited for this break. Excited for Inception right after this. Here we go. We have the randoms up. We're going to have Adam McDonald on the top. Zachary Davis on the bottom. Here we go. Anything less than 4, we will roll again. We have a 7, so we are going. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We have Perry England on top, Chris Lee on the bottom. Let me get that one all squared away real quick. Put that into our there we go. Update that one. Get my own one updated. I am creature of habit. Love having the names up top in a little bigger, so that way I can do my best to make sure I can call out who gets what Here we go. We're going to run this next one. Boom. Here we go. This is for the teams. We have the Atlanta Hawks on the top. Washington Wizards on the bottom. Here we go. Anything less than 4, we will roll again. We have a 6, so we are going to roll with that. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Utah Jazz on the top. We're going to have those Milwaukee Bucks on the bottom. Get those into our... And then we should be solid on that. Let me get this one up top. You got a few minutes left because I'm about to turn on this trade timer and then get ready to go turn off that flash boost. So, giving you a heads up now, folks. All right, got that one all taken care of. I'm coming back, turning off this random. Bam. And then we are going to start this timer. I'm going to copy over them codes. Timer has started. I'm going to copy over them codes, and then after I copy over them codes, I'm going to take off. Actually, I'll take the boxes out, and then I will take it off. So you don't got too much time left. So if you're going to use the code, go use it now. Use it or lose it, as my mom would say. She was usually talking about my brain, because sometimes I wasn't thinking very good. Gotta love a nice little self-deprecating humor. Here we go. Got those up. All right, got those codes put in. I'm gonna pull our first 10 boxes out. The other half of this is up on the website, folks. So I don't know how much we're down to, but I'll tell you in a second. Here we go. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Boom. Got the 10. Put those off to the side. I'll show y'all. There's the other 10 right there. Half a case. Actually, still giving you even more time. Put this one down right here. I'll get our boxes onto camera here. Here we go. Got the 5 and 5. Those are on camera right there for you. Stick these other ones back here for when it sells out. Still got this UFC over here. That was a fun break this morning. Got the Don Ross baseball. Got a lot of fun stuff sitting around, ready to be broke. All right, got that now. Pop over to the page. Page. Let's see what we got going. What we got going on over here? We got 10 and 9 spots left. Golden State's available via Steve Miller. We have the random weight class UFCs. We got 2 different ones. We got one at 10 still, one at 9. We got the Topps Chrome Marvel Blasters 10 box at 18 spots. We got the other one at 4 spots. We are almost breaking that thing. We are almost ready to break that. That's going to be sick. Just 4 spots left on that. We got 27 spots left on that Don Ross baseball. We're down to 9 on the Kaka Wow Marvel. 21 spots left on that Select Basketball. Would love to break that. That's always fun. Got 20 spots left on the other half of the TMall. And we have 15 spots left on the random hockey break. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the boost on until I get through this break, and then after we close this one out, I will be changing it. So I'm gonna give all y'all a chance. Go use those codes at boosted prices or boosted codes. Sorry, we have a 40%, which means it's 45 on that hockey 2-box premium. We got Spurs are also available if anyone is looking for them. We have I'll actually run through it real quick because I have it on my phone. We can run through it together. because the boosted codes are up, like I said. So use them and save. It'll be great. And we'll get to break a bunch of stuff. All right, here we go. We are at, for the hockey, the 2-box premium premier hockey, all day 40 gets you 45% off until the end of this break on that one. All day 35 will get you 40% off the other half of this TMall break until the end of this break. All day 25 is going to get you 30% off on that select break, select basketball break, and Topps Inception sold out, so that one doesn't count. And then all day 15 will get you 20% off on pretty much everything else that is left. We have the Kaka Wow, Aura Marvel, Topps Chrome Marvel Blasters, UFC Hobby, 2-box, and the Don Ross Baseball. All will be 20% off with that all day 15 code. So timer just expired. We are getting into this break. Here we go. Golden State for Heat. I will give y'all a second or two. Y'all let me know. Brought into with you guys, and I got the Hornets. I'll take. Hey, can't beat it. Hopefully we can bring in a nice return for you here. And also, welcome to Ironland Breaks. I like the Spurs for this break. All right, so no Spurs for Golden State. On that one. Good luck, everyone. Okay, sweet. All right, we are on to the break. Teams are locked. Let me configure this video one more time because it is so dark. There it goes. Lightened it up a little bit. I don't know why it does that. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully, y'all all get some great hits in here. I'm excited for this. Here we go. Let's see what this will bring us. Never opened this product before. I have opened Crown Royale before, Royale before, but I've never opened up the TMall or any of the older stuff. So this will be fun. That one is an empty box. Oh, I missed. That usually means good things. Let's see. Here we go. Also, McFooley, we do have a Facebook group where we do run a lot of stuff, and we tag everybody. So if you're ever getting into a break, we can also tag you in stuff like that. So if you want to go find it, it's just Iron Lion Sports Card Breaks. It is Iron Lion. I'll actually tell you exactly what it is, so I can. It's the Iron Lion Breaks, and then it says Sports Card Group. All you have to do is hit the thing. You don't even have to like answer the questions. We will approve you to be in the group. That way, we can tag you and stuff when you do get into breaks, or if you want to just hang out and talk to people who like to get in breaks as well. All the fun stuff. But we are always over there. Let me get back to our break spot. Now we will get back into the break. Here we go. All right. Starting out, we're going to have a Precious Achanwa on the rookie card there. Nice one there. Let me get this one sleeved up. Rookie card. Xavier Tillman on the rookie. Aaron Naismith on the rookie going over to the Celtics. He was playing, I believe, for Indiana last. Russell Westbrook on that one right there. And then we're going to have this Test of Time. Very cool. Kevin Durant going over to the Brooklyn Nets. That is a cool one right there. That one into a sleeve. Oh, cool. I saw you were you're watching on Twitch, so I didn't know if you found us over there or not. So that's awesome. And we have a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on this red. Very nice variant on that one. I'm going to pull that one into a top loader. I'm going to double check this Test of Time. That's why I put it to the side. was looking at it before I did that personal break. Just want to double check. I believe that is one of those inserts potentially. There we go. Nice one there. Going over to the OKC Thunder. It's a nice one right there. Always a good one to get, especially right after he wins an award. Cannot beat the timing on that. Test time. Okay, that's a die cut. Got you. Okay. Die cut insert. They have that one, and they have the snow globe one. But I'm still going to put it into a top loader nonetheless because it is a very cool card. Nice one there. Alrighty, here we go. On to box number 2. Can't really beat the deal on these ones. These are pretty decently priced breaks on this one. Here we go. We were actually supposed to do this on our 24-hour stream break that we did, but it didn't show up in time, so we didn't get a chance to post it. So, but it's all right. We are doing it now. We have a James Harden for the Nets, Victor Oladipo for the Rockets, Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers. There is a nice Tyrese Halliburton rookie. Nice. It's a base, but it is still a Tyrese Halliburton rookie. It is going over to the Kings. That one going over to Perry England. That Tyrese Halliburton rookie. It's one of the rookies you want to see for sure. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Hit my hand on the camera. Our camera, unfortunately, is pretty loose. Nice. Tyrese Halliburton rookie right there. Super sick. Got to that Marvel great. Heck yeah, those boosts are definitely crushing. Is deceiving the box. It's yeah. No, you're. I'm with you on that. Nice little gold back there. We got here. We have a rookie royalty, Trey Jones on that. Cool die cut, almost like a throne, I guess. Very cool on those ones. That one there. Cool one on that. I'm going to have a nice little gold one here of the Cole Anthony. Nice on that one. Looking for numbering on these, but I guess they aren't numbered. But they are obviously different, I guess, variant levels on those ones. There is a 40% off code right now on the actually I'll pull it back over real quick. There is a 40% off code which has been running for the hockey, the UD Premier Hockey. 40% off code, all day 40, all day spelled out, and then 40. Actually, until the end of this break though, it is 45% off, and it's just on that one. We do have a 35% off code, a 25% off code, and a 15% off code. Go to the pinned features in the group. You will see the codes, and until the end of this break, all of those will be upped by 5%. Same code, but so like the 15 code will be for 20% off, and the etc. So we are running those pretty much. Basically, we are running everyday codes essentially, and so we are going to get to the point where they are always posted by 8 a.m. We're working out a system to make sure that we always have the details of what we want to do for the day by 8 a.m. Mountain Time, and then yeah, and then they will run basically for 24 hours. So Trae Young, Joel Embiid, Brandon Ingram. This little Paul George right there. We're gonna have another one of those royalties right there. That one's gonna go to the OKC Thunder on the Theo Maledon. Yep, that is correct. Yep, the 35 off will be 40 off until the end of this break. Yep. Once I get done with this break, I'm switching them all back to the normal. It'll be 35% off at that point, but it is 40 until the end of this break. We have an RJ Hampton on the rookie red right there. Very sick one right there. After this break, we will get into the Inception Baseball, which I am super pumped for. I've been excited for that one. Travis, I know who you are. That's an empty one there. Yeah, no, for sure. We definitely, I think we have 20 spots left in that one. And like I said, they are 35%, 35% off normally, 40% off until the end of this break. For that other half of this. Got the Tyler Hero. You got the Nikola Vucevic. That Patrick Williams on that rookie. Very nice one there. Damian Lillard. With the cool, I know it's like not necessarily part of the card, but the cool GG and Kobe Bryant tribute in the back there. There's one of those snow globes. This one's going to be of Ice Tray in the snow globe. So, Trae Young going over to those Atlanta Hawks and Marty Cook. That one cool with those little die cuts. Nice one there. We're going to have a red D'Angelo Russell right there going over to the T-Wolves. Marvel has 2 left. Let's go. I'm excited. Excited for that one. That one has a discount code of 20 right now till the end of this break. That one is on the all-day 15 list. So excited for that. Very cool ones there. Here we go. Crown Royal. There you go. 1 pack. Pull that out. Empty box. What's going on, Grand Slam? How's it going? I always like to be as careful as possible with these ones. So we're going to have another one of those die cuts here. I have a Derrick Rose when he played for the Pistons. Very cool. We got the Jayshawn Tate rookie. Nice one there. Sabonis when he was still on the Pacers. We're going to have a nice little Russell Westbrook on that snow globe. Nice one there. For the Wizards. And then I have a nice little Nikola Jokic on the red. Can't go wrong with the Joker over there for the Nuggets. That one going to... I've got my glasses on. Justin Corlover. Even wearing them glasses today. Make sure I can see. Like I said, if you see me on an off break day, I will not have my glasses on. I will usually just be blind. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't typically wear my glasses unless I am breaking. And a James Wiseman on the rookie. I'm still big on James. I think he could potentially do something in the league eventually somewhere along the way. Here we go. All right. We got the Jalen Smith on the rookie. Chris Middleton. Zach LaVine. Another James Wiseman right there on the rookie royalty there. Very cool one going over to the Warriors. We're going to go to Steve. This one there. We have Jalen Smith on that red rookie. There. Down to the last 4 boxes here. Out. Empty box. This is one little piece of. Always sticks to the finger. Blue. Can't speak. Got the Karl Anthony Towns right there. The Denny Arja. Davis Bertans. Nice. Mitchell Robinson. I have another snow globe here. This one's going to be of Kawhi Leonard on them Clippers. This one there. I like that design. Very cool. And then we're going to have a Miles Bridges on that red crown there. All right, here we go. This one there. Empty box. That one made it. Nothing but net. There we go. Got the Bradley Beal right here. Miles Turner. The Tyler Hero. Nikola Vucevic. Gonna have that Jalen Smith on the rookie royalty. Very cool. If you've ever been to the Iron Lion store, our brick and mortar, we have a throne in the store. So if for some reason you guys find yourself in the store, take a picture of it and tag us, and we will repost it. We always have a blast when people do that, so always fun on those. We got the Klay Thompson on the red there. Iron Lion Throne in store is always very fun and cool. So here we go. Last 2 boxes. There we go. Empty box. Oh, that thing hung on the rim, but it went in. Got a Bogdan Bogdanovic. Josh Green on that one right there. We got an Aaron Gordon. Julius Randle. We're going to get a Emmanuel Quickly on the rookie royalty. Very nice one. Going over to the Knicks. That one going over to Stephen Hank. Emmanuel Quickly now a Toronto Raptor. Nice one there. Then we have the Ice Trae Young on that red. We are on to the last box. This one there. Here we go. Box. Oh, I whiffed that one so hard. All right, here we go. go. All right. And Andre Drummond. I forgot he played for the Cavs for some reason. Bam Adebayo. Bradley Beal. Miles Turner. There's a nice Tyrese Halliburton on the rookie royalty. Very nice one there. That one into a top loader. Going over to the Kings and Perry England on that rookie Tyrese Halliburton. Nice one there. Have the red Andrew Wiggins. All right, I'm going to run you through a couple of the highlights of the break. And we will head on to Inception Baseball here in a second. All right, here we go. Got the Andrew Wiggins on the red crown. That one going over to the Warriors. Got that rookie royalty, Tyrese Halliburton, going over to the Kings. Got that red crown, Trae Young, going over to the Hawks. Got that rookie royalty, Emmanuel Quickly, going over to the Knicks. Jeez, I almost said Nets. We have that red crown, Klay Thompson, going over to the Warriors. Got that rookie royalty, Jalen Smith, going over to the Suns. We're going to have this snow globe, Kawhi Leonard, going over to the Clippers. That red crown, Nikola Jokic, going over to the Nuggets. We have the Russell Westbrook on the snow globe going over to the Wizards. We got the snow globe of Trae Young going over to the Hawks. We have that gold Cole Anthony rookie going over to the Magics. We're going to have that base Tyrese Halliburton going over to the Kings. And then we have that nice red Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going over to the Thunder. We will see y'all all in the next break. And we will be breaking Inception Baseball. And then after that, it'll be whatever sells out after that. Still got a few precious minutes to use that promo.